We get into it. We get into it. Okay? I want to do this. It's just not Christina Mwaura. Find out what your strengths are. Naturally, they are just good at that. Baby. People will be able to look at me and be like, damn, like, I want to be like Christina. That's a purpose. Like, that's an example of a purpose. Hey friends, welcome back to our channel where I inspire your desire to be great, to be great, to be great. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, watching another video. If you are new to my channel, come here. Hey, welcome to the channel. My name is Christina. Nice to meet you. To my amazing supporters, thank y'all so much for all of your amazing support. I appreciate every single one of y'all. If you are new to the channel, do not forget to smash the subscribe button down below and also smash the like button on this video, and don't hesitate to leave a comment. Okay, so before we get into it, y'all already know this is a get ready with me video. I'm gonna roll the clip at the end, and it's a motivational video for y'all, and I'm so excited to talk about this topic, y'all. Like, I'm really excited to talk about this topic because I feel like it's a place that I'm at in my life, and I'm very satisfied, and I want y'all to get to this place in y'all life. Okay, so I'm really excited. I'm really passionate to talk about this topic. Today is Saturday, January 28th. It's currently, it's currently 1:51 p.m. y'all, and we get into it. We get into it. Okay. Anyway, so I'll get into it. I ain't gonna hold y'all no more. You probably clicked on this video because you're wondering, you're searching, you're hungry, you're curious to find out what is your purpose, y'all. This is a question that I had for a long time. Not really for a long time, but it lingered and I ignored it for a really long time. Okay, and then one day I finally just decided, you know what, I'm just gonna address this question once and for all. And when I addressed it, y'all, happiest I've ever been. Okay, so you're probably the same way. Like, you're probably thinking, you're probably wondering, what is my purpose? And I know that's something a lot of people are curious about when it comes to themselves. You're wondering, what is their purpose? How do I even find my purpose? Where do I even start? And I'm here to help you find your purpose. I'm here to share with you basically 5 ways to find your purpose. Like, these are things that I did, which is why I'm so like excited to talk about it, and I'm looking forward to talking about it because I feel like this is what helped me to find my purpose, and I want to help my supporters. I want to help people all over the world to just find what their purpose is. Like, you're probably wondering, like, why was I born? Why was I created? I personally believe that every single human being was created on earth for a special reason, for a special purpose, like something that only you could do, that nobody else could do, baby. Nobody. Okay, and this purpose could be in so many different ways, so many different categories, so many different areas. Like, it could be just in so many places. So like I said, you probably how I was once upon a time, where you was just looking, going around, searching. You take your glasses off. Okay, I'm gonna be for real in this video, but you probably took your glasses off sometimes because you're trying to search, you looking, you wondering, like, what is my purpose? You're trying to figure it out, and I was the same way. So I'm gonna get into it. I'm gonna share with y'all how I found my purpose. So the first thing I feel like in finding your purpose is you have to look for it. Like, you have to have a curiosity for your purpose. Like I said, the question like would pop up in my mind like here and there, but I would just kind of ignore it. I would kind of just block it out. I would kind of just be like, it's not that important for me to know what my purpose is right now, so I'm gonna just, you know, kind of just block it out. But when I started being like, okay, I don't want to ignore that question anymore, because I got to a place where I felt like, what if I waste all this time not doing what I'm supposed to do, and when I could have spent it doing what I am supposed to be doing? You get what I'm trying to say? I feel like when you do what you are supposed to be doing, you feel a level of satisfaction, you feel a level of fulfillment that you don't feel doing anything else. You get what I'm trying to say? And that's the place that I got to. I just was like, okay, what am I really like supposed to do? You know, like when you eat something and it don't hit, it doesn't satisfy, like it just don't do it for you. So you got to keep eating something else. You got to keep looking for something else to eat to satisfy what you're trying to do. And I feel like it's the same thing with your purpose. Like I was getting to a place where it's like the things that I was doing, I feel like it was just a distraction from what I'm supposed to be doing. And I just got tired of being distracted. I just got tired of being like, okay, what am I really supposed to be doing? So have a level of curiosity and look for what you're supposed to do. Ask yourself the question, and I'm gonna deep dive into it some more, which I'm really excited to do because I feel like it's just gonna click. I personally believe this video is gonna help a lot of people. It's gonna help thousands and thousands of people discover their purpose, find their purpose, and walk in their purpose. Like that's what I feel like this video is gonna do, and that's why I'm doing it, okay? Because I want to help you that's watching this video. I want to help thousands and thousands of people to just discover what their purpose is. So you ever thought of someone and then you see them or they call you and then you be like, girl, I was just thinking about you. You see them, you be like, I was just thinking about you. Because what you think about, it will eventually come to you. The more you think about something, it becomes a reality. So the more you start thinking about your purpose, like I said, I was ignoring the question of my purpose for a long time. But when I started thinking about it, baby, it came to me, okay? And then when it came to me, I just acted on it, you know? So like I said, it's the same thing with your purpose. The more you look for it, the more you seek for it, the more you search for it, the sooner you will find it, okay? The other recommendation that I have, if you are a person that believes in God, that believes in prayer, ask God to help you to find your purpose. Ask God to help you to discover what is your purpose. Ask him. He will show you. He will reveal it to you. He will open doors that leads you to that purpose, okay? The doors that keep you away from that purpose, he gonna shut those doors, y'all. I'm telling you, he will shut those doors, and you will get to a place where you don't have a choice but to walk in your purpose and fulfill the purpose that he has called you to fulfill. But you have to search for it. You have to want it. So that's the first thing. Like, you have to have a curiosity for it. You have to have a hunger for it. You have to have a desire for it. You have to have some sort of craving for it, okay? So the second thing that I say that can help you to find your purpose is reading books, okay? I know it probably sounds boring. I know it probably sounds like a snooze session. I know it probably sounds like reading books. Yes, baby, reading books. So one of the things that helped me find my purpose was I read a lot of personal development books, y'all. And in those books, I started relating to the authors that wrote those books. And I was like, okay, I want to do this. Okay, you'll feel gravitated to those things and be like, okay, I feel like this is a piece of what I'm meant to do. Like, you'll be able to pick up bits and pieces of what you are meant to do. So one of the things like I saw in a book that I was reading, that it has never left me, y'all. This has stuck with me for so long, and I've always just been like, that is a piece of my purpose. So this guy said he felt like his calling, like a part of his calling, is to positively impact people's lives and their future. And I always say that with myself. Like, and when I reflect back, like when I was in high school, that's something that I always did. Like, if you go back, like on my Facebook memories, you'll see so many people that just leave comments on my profile and will be like, you know, Chrissy, thank you for like saying this. Like, that made a positive difference in my life. Like, just reflecting back and remembering the conversations that I've had with people, that I've talked to people about, and them just saying like, I did exactly what the guy said in the book he feel like it's his purpose. So read books, because I feel like in books, there are people that relate to you. You'll realize, okay, this person has a similar personality as me. This person has similar strengths as me. This person has a similar mindset as me. So you'll gravitate to those things, okay? So the third step, I would say, in finding your purpose as well, listen to audios, y'all. Listen to audios, okay? You could listen to audio books. You could listen to motivational videos. You could listen to people that make music. Like, I love listening to, like, one of my favorite artists is Little Baby, and it's because of his messages, like in his music. Like, for example, one of his songs, he says It's called Everybody Wants to Rule the World. And in that song, he said, took a lot to get here. We broke curses. And it's like, I know to get where I want to be, like, curses have to be broken. You get what I'm trying to say? So you'll find things like, and I feel like that's a piece of my purpose as well, is to break generational curses in my life, is to recreate my family's history. Like, those are things that I feel like is a piece of my purpose. But these terms that I'm sharing with y'all, the way that I'm talking, I learned this from listening to certain audios, reading certain books, listening to certain types of music that have positive messages in them. So listen to audio, y'all. That's basically what I'm telling y'all. Don't listen to like depressing audio either. Like, I'm not saying, sometimes once in a while it's cool to listen to sad music, but don't listen to music that talks about like committing suicide or harming yourself or like putting yourself down. Like, don't listen to that type of music. Listen to audio, like I said, that has like positive, uplifting messages. And those audios can be in the form of music. They could be in the form of YouTube videos. They could be in the form of audiobooks. Like, you could utilize things like that. So that's what I mean by listen to audio. The fourth thing that I'm gonna share with y'all, which I feel like is pretty cool as well, and it's very helpful in finding your purpose, is watch shows. Okay, this could be either TV shows, this could be either YouTube, it could either be Netflix, like any type of shows, because I feel like in shows you'll find what you like, you'll find what you're interested in doing in other people. So for example, I started watching YouTube in like 2013, 2014, I started watching YouTube, right? Prior to that, I had seen YouTube like once in a while. I would watch like this one particular YouTuber, but I didn't know being a YouTuber was a thing. But I got heavy into watching YouTube like 2014-ish, 2015. And that's when like I started seeing like other girls that are like beautiful, that love to dress up, that love to put themselves together. I saw other girls that were well spoken, that were just naturally influential. You know what I'm trying to say? So it made me fall in love with that, and I was like, dang, like I want to do YouTube too. You know what I mean? So like, watch TV shows, because you'll see yourself in other people and be like, okay, I want to do that. So even if it's in an acting role, like you might see someone being a lawyer on TV and you just notice, okay, lawyers, they debate, they're defensive, and you might see, well, I like to debate, I'm kind of defensive. You get what I'm trying to say? So you might be like, okay, that's a piece of my purpose. Like once upon a time I wanted to do forensic science, you know what I'm saying? But that was from watching Law and Order. Like TV and shows like YouTube has a way of just influencing you. You get what I'm trying to say? Like seeing other people do things, it has a way of influencing you. So don't hesitate to watch TV. And I know it sounds like super simple. It is that simple when it comes to finding your purpose. I promise. Like, I don't think it's as complicated as we make it seem. Now, walking in your purpose, on the other hand, which I'll do a separate video on, that might be a little bit more challenging. But as far as finding what your purpose is, I don't think it's as hard as people make it seem. And sometimes, like I said, it's you ignore it for a long time because you feel like it's complicated, but it's not complicated in finding your purpose, okay? And then this fifth one is my favorite one. I love like each one of them, like I said, because all of them just interconnect with each other. But this fifth one is simple as well. So I would say know yourself. And when I say know yourself, I mean find out, what are your strengths? Like, you don't got to do it right now, but take some time and think about it. Like, what are your strengths? What are things that people always compliment you on? What are things that people always say, oh, you good at that. Oh, I like when you do that. Oh, I like how you do that. Like, what are things that people compliment you on? Okay, so I'm gonna use myself as an example, which is why like I feel like getting ready with me like is a lane that I want to get ready with me, and motivation is a lane that I want to create for myself on YouTube, because I feel like in real life it's something that people compliments me on. So putting myself together, like people always compliment me like, dang, you know how to dress, like you're such a fashionista, I love your style, I love the way you carry yourself, you're so beautiful. Like, you get what I'm trying to say? So that's one strength that I know how that I have. I know how to put myself together. Like, it just comes natural to me that I just know how to put myself together. I know how to enhance my looks naturally. Like, I know what clothes fits my body that looks good on my body. I know what clothes that don't fits my body that don't look good on my body. That's why some things you will never see me wear, because it's just not my style. It's just not Christina Mwaura. You know what I'm trying to say? So find out what your strengths are. Another strength that I know that I have is, people always say, when I stand up in public and I speak, they always say, you're so motivational. You're so inspirational. When I talk to people and I tell them my story, they're always like, even if it's a one-on-one, they're like, dang, that's so inspiring, Christina. Dang, that's so motivating, Christina. So I know, naturally, I'm a motivator. Naturally, I'm the inspiration. Another thing I know is I'm very influential. I'll do something and people be like, they want to do it too. I get my clothes from somewhere, they want to know where I get my clothes from too. Totally cool. So it just makes me know that I'm naturally influential of a person. You get what I'm trying to say? That's another reason why, like I said, I do YouTube. I'm gonna get a little bit more into it, but find out what your strengths are. What are people always asking you for? Ever since I was young, people have always come to me for advice. People have always opened up to me, shared their stories with me, told me, hey, this, hey, that, I'm going through this, I'm going through that. And I've always found myself giving people advice. And naturally, I love giving people advice. I love counseling people. I love encouraging people. I love rooting for people to get through what they are going through, okay? Again, it's a piece of my purpose. But in order to find your purpose, you have to sit down, you have to think, you have to reflect. What are your strengths? What are things that people compliment you on? Some people, like, their purpose is to be a chef. Okay, their purpose is to be the person in the house that cooks, okay, because naturally they're so good at it. They're good at putting spices together, seasoning together, flavoring food together. Like, naturally they are just good at that. You get what I'm trying to say? So what is your purpose? In order to find your purpose, you have to know what are your strengths. Not only what are your strengths, but what are your weaknesses? What are things that you know? Baby, this is my weakness, okay? Not necessarily that you're not good at something, but this is something that, like, it's just a weakness, okay? It's not something that's going to help you move in the direction that you need to move in. A weakness is something that kind of slows you down, that kind of delays you, that kind of can get in the way of getting done what you really need to get done, okay? So what are your weaknesses as well? And when you know what your weaknesses are, you can get better at managing them. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, you can get better at being like, okay, yes, I have this weakness, but I have to put it aside right now. You get what I'm trying to say? Like, maybe your weakness is like procrastinating, okay? If your weakness is procrastinating, for example, it's going to get in your way of walking in your purpose. So you have to find a way to deal with that weakness so that it doesn't get in your way of you walking in your purpose. So also, again, like I told y'all, what is something that people compliment you on the most? And what are some things that you have always done naturally? Like, even before YouTube, I knew YouTube, I always had the cameras. Like, from a young age, like, I still remember, like, my brother outside one time chasing the city bus with a cane, just being silly, and me recording it. Like, you know what I'm trying to say? Like, I've just always loved technology. I've always loved the camera, right? So again, what are things that you have always done naturally? I've always just like talking to people, giving them advice, uplifting them, telling them, like, just letting them make the best of what they have and making them realize that what they're dealing with, what they're going through is not as bad as it might seem. It could always be worse, and that they can get through it. Like, I don't know, I just always had a heart like that. So that's something that I've always done naturally from a young age as well. Like I told y'all, I used to put on Carmex to go to bed. I used to go to sleep with my hair slicked up and done. Like, I just would get up and get dressed in the house and get cute for no reason. Like, people would like come and visit me and they'll be like, where are you going? And it's like, I'm not going nowhere. I just want to be cute. I just like looking cute. I like sitting pretty and just looking good. Like, you know what I'm trying to say? Like, I just like that. So again, whatever comes natural to you, it will tie in with your purpose. So in more details, like I told y'all we was going deep dive, I feel like my purpose, like one of my biggest purpose is to be a positive role models to others and just be an example of what other people should be. Okay, so ever since, again, a young age, I always heard people say, like, I always heard people tell my mom, like, if I ever had a daughter, I would want my daughter to be just like your daughter. Like, people always said that, and it just made me know, like, I was meant to be a positive role model. And that's why I do YouTube, because I feel like it will help me to, like, just spread me being a positive role model to a bigger audience, to a bigger, like, crowd of people, if that makes sense. You get what I'm trying to say? Like, coming from where I come from, I feel like I'm already a positive role model to those people, like I said. But now it's like I want to do it on a bigger platform, on a bigger scale, on a bigger level. You get what I'm trying to say? So that's what I feel like is my purpose. And like I said, me finding that purpose, I was curious to know once upon a time. Like, I wanted to know, and as I created the curiosity to know, I found out. I've also read books, like I said, and reading books, that's where you kind of pick up terms on certain things, like I said. So I also wrote down that I feel like another piece of my purpose is to positively impact people's life and their future. Like, people are gonna see me, people are gonna know me, and they'll just talk about how I've had a positive impact in their life, how I've positively impacted their future as well. Meaning they would have become this, but because of who I am and how I've become a positive influence in their life, they're gonna become a better version of themselves. They're gonna reach higher heights in their life because they know me. Get what I'm trying to say? So, and I mean that in the humblest way possible, okay? So the other thing I said was, some people are an example of what others shouldn't be. I don't feel like I don't feel like my purpose is to be an example of what other people shouldn't be. In other words, like, okay, there's some people that, like, commit crimes, right? They go to jail and they kind of just throw away their whole life. I don't feel like that's the example that I was called to be. Like, I feel like everything that I am and I am becoming, like graduating school, getting married at a young age, soon I'll be a mom, like have a family and all that, my career being established, like me being a successful YouTuber, a successful influencer, a successful businesswoman, like that's, people will be able to look at me and be like, damn, like I want to be like Christina. You get what I'm trying to say? And I feel like that's what I was called to be, a positive role model to people, a positive example to people, not the opposite of that. You know what I'm trying to say? So that's my purpose, and that is how I found my purpose. I took time, I've reflected many times and just analyzed, like I told y'all. So I'm gonna kind of do a quick recap, but first thing, like I said, you gotta look for it. You gotta be curious about it. If the question keeps popping up in your mind, if the question keeps lingering in your mind, stop ignoring it. If your heart wants to know what is your purpose, like why do you wake up every single day, eat, live, breathe, like what were you called to do? If your mind and your heart wants to know, let it find out. Don't be scared to find out. Like, don't be scared to find out, okay? Read books. Like, you will find in books people that you can relate to, people with the same, similar mind, similar personality, similar strengths, similar weaknesses as you, and you will be able to be like, okay, this is a piece of my purpose, okay? Third, listen to audios, like whether it's music, find inspirational music to listen to, find inspirational content to listen to, like find people's stories to listen to, because you'll also hear like people that come from where you come from, and you'll be like, dang, if they could beat the odds, I could beat the odds. My purpose might be to beat the odds. It might not be to share on a big platform like them, but it's to beat the odds and be an example to your kids. Your purpose could be to be a mother. Y'all ever met some people that are amazing mothers, that are just magnificent when it comes to motherhood? That's a purpose. Like, that's an example of a purpose, is to be an amazing mother. Like, you get what I'm trying to say? Another example of a purpose could be you being successful in your career. And purpose doesn't necessarily, like, everybody's purpose, like, there's levels to purpose, if that makes sense. Like, everybody's purpose is not meant to be in the spotlight, on a pedestal. Like, everybody's purpose is not meant to be that. You get what I'm trying to say? Your purpose can be, like I said, could be a parent to somebody. It could be to bring somebody in this world that's going to be legendary, that's going to be a superstar. Like, you get what I'm trying to say? Like, everybody's purpose is different, baby. So whatever your purpose is, I truly believe that you can find it just by searching for it, just by taking the time to reflect. As I was saying, other thing, like, I encourage you to do, watch videos, watch content, watch TV, watch YouTube. Just watch, baby. Okay, just watch. Sometimes that's all you gotta do, is just watch. Okay, and then number 5, of course, is knowing yourself, which I feel like is the most important piece. So I really hope, and I also strongly believe, that this video will help other people find their purpose in life. I'm gonna do a separate video on how to, like, walk in your purpose, but go find your purpose, man. You'll wake up every day like happy, fulfilled. When y'all see me on camera, I promise, yes, I have problems, but I found out this is a piece of my purpose. That's why I get up. I'm in a space now where I shoot content like almost every single day, because I want to get used to, like, being on camera more and talking on camera more. But go find your purpose. I promise you'll be so much more happier. You'll be so much more fulfilled. Like, I think genuinely this is the happiest. I don't want to say happy, because I just don't want to say that, but I feel a sense of fulfillment. Like, when I create YouTube videos, when I talk about stuff like this, like, I feel a sense of fulfillment, and I want everybody to experience that feeling, like, of how it feels to just wake up every day, do what you love, and do it passionately. Like, this to me is like, I just love doing this. Like, I just love it. You get what I'm trying to say? So I want you to experience the same thing, where you wake up every day and you get to do something that you love, whether it's being a mother, whether it's being a spouse, whether it's working in an office, like, whatever it might be, like, any single thing that it might be. Like, I just want you to wake up every day and experience doing it, love doing it, and just feel a sense of fulfillment, feel a sense of peace every single time that you do it. So that is all I have for y'all. I'm gonna roll the clip of me getting ready, and then I'm gonna do a separate video of me showing y'all my outfit, and then closing this video out, and then it's a wrap. But from the bottom of my heart, I really hope that you find your purpose. And comment below, like, what are things that you do? If you feel like you found your purpose, comment below what are things that you've done to find your purpose. Maybe I'm missing something, because everything don't work for everybody, and that's completely okay. There's different ways for different things. So comment down below, like, what you've done to find your purpose. And again, everybody's purpose ain't like grand or meant to be seen or in the open or on a pedestal. No, but I don't feel like anybody's purpose is any less significant than the other person. I feel like everyone's purpose is equally significant. That's just my belief. So enjoy me getting ready, y'all.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 yo, go, go, go. Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway. And in the driveway is a nice range, cause I grind through the climb, I invite pain. You'll never hear me, bitch, nah, I don't complain. Just gotta flip the switch and you can go and obtain anything you want, anything you need. Your mind's got the key ingredient, it's belief. They'll deceive with the negativity, but I just slide right by that energy. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go. You got a mind mind, but even that could change. You could flip the gray matter like some batter in your brain. That's why I say, fake it till you make it A. And if you play that game, then you just might make a change. Rearrange all the bad to okay. Take the worst thoughts saying, turn them to a game. Take the best thoughts saying, put them on display. On repeat in your brain till you're feeling no more pain. Never slow yourself down, you can do some more. Push past all the pain and you'll find a door. Open it up and finally explore everything that you thought you could never do before. And even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go.
Hola, hello, wagwan. I'm just kidding, y'all. I'm back. I'm about to show y'all my outfit, y'all. Today, I wore my favorite color that makes me so happy. Okay, so I slicked my hair back into this cute ponytail, y'all. I put my lizardy lashes on. Okay, I put my lashes on. I did my brows, and then lip combo, of course, y'all. And then I'm gonna show y'all. And this is what I'm wearing. Ow. So I got this black shirt on, this pink like sweat set, y'all. I love this sweat set. It's so comfortable. I have it in like olive green as well, which I'm sure y'all seen. But anyways, I decided to like blend, ouch, my accessories today. I wanted to wear gold in addition to silver, so I wore silver and gold combo. Y'all never seen me do that, but I did it today. As of right now, I'm in the house, so it's in the house fit, y'all. It's in the house look. And I got my slides on, black socks, and that's pretty much it. Like nothing too fancy, but all of that aside, y'all, find your purpose. Like find your purpose. It's the most fulfilling feeling in the world, especially when you get to a place where you're walking in that purpose and slowly like everything that was once a distraction to you is no longer a distraction to you. Like those distractions are just drifting away one distraction at a time, and you're getting the opportunity to walk into it. So don't forget to smash the subscribe button on my channel, okay? Don't forget to hit the like button on this video, okay? And most importantly, don't forget to comment below. Let's talk. Let's have a heart-to-heart conversation in the comment section about what do you feel like your purpose is? What do you feel like you were called to do? Or you can even share your strengths that you feel like, you know, are a part of your purpose, and to share like any additional advice, tips that I may have missed or forgotten in how you find your purpose, okay? So thank y'all so much for watching this video. I truly appreciate y'all from the bottom of my heart. I hope y'all find y'all purpose, okay? I'm gonna see y'all in the next video where I inspire your desire to be great, to be great, to be great.